Okay guys, so today I'm going to be filming my favorite brushes, my favorite top brushes. I just filmed this a couple of minutes ago and I realized I was so out of focus, so I have to basically refilm this video. So I guess let's get started with this video. So I'm going to go kind of fast here because I realized a lot of my videos have been super duper long. And all I'm talking about is my brushes, so it really shouldn't be that long. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and start with my Real Technique brushes and then move on from there. So my very first brush I'm going to talk about is kind of new to me. I'm still trying to learn what ways I can use it for. But so far I've only been using it to set my foundation with my powders. And that's pretty much it. But it is my powder brush. Looks like this. I just really like it because it's nice and big. Like, it's just really nice and big. Just said that, but yeah, I really like it. It's just nice and soft and just works perfectly for my face if it's nicely. But yeah, it's so soft. Okay, so the next brush I'm going to talk about is whoa, whoopsie. It is my blush brush, and this is probably one of the first brushes I really got from Real Techniques, and I have probably like 4 of these, and this is how pretty much it looks like. It's kind of dirty, and I just love how these brushes look like. And the one cool thing about them is they actually stand on their own, like on a flat surface. It probably won't stand on my hand, but I just like how it just stands perfectly. So I like to apply my blushes with this. It just fits nicely, and I love them. Like, this is probably the only blush brushes I have, to be honest. I know I have a couple other brushes that's meant for something else, but I use it for blush, but this is the one that's meant for blush, so I really like this a lot. So while I do that, I'll just put it back in its place. Then I have this contour brush that I really like. So I just contour with this brush. It fits nicely on the hollows of your cheekbones, in between your nose if you want to contour your nose, your temples, up there. Just a nice brush to work with. Then I have my buffing brush, and a lot of people talk about this brush for their foundations. And to me, it's kind of similar to another brush that I have. And it's also similar to the Sigma Flat Kabuki brush. I don't own any Sigma brushes. I kind of want some. So I'll probably look online and see what I want from there and probably order some. But anyways, this one is the buffing brush. And I like to apply my tinted moisturizer, my foundation, my BB creams, and just buff it in with this. It works really nicely. And I can also use this to put bronzer, like contour. So I'll just make it flat like this, contour, and even to apply highlighter. It's nice. And yeah, just to let you know, they're pretty inexpensive, and I find these at Ulta, and they sell them in packs sometimes, sometimes individuals, but yeah, you can also order them online, and to me they're pretty inexpensive, and also gives out coupons, so why not, you know. Okay, the next brush is my Real Technique stippling brush. Looks like this. I'm in focus. And I like this to apply my foundations, my cream blushes, which I don't really have that many of, but I like it because it just fits nicely. And it's not just powder blushes, it's also nice. Sometimes I'll highlight with this brush, and yeah, I mostly like it for my foundation, but pretty much I do anything with this brush, so I like this. And they sell them in packages by color, so the pink ones are all together, the oranges are all together, the purples are all together, and yeah, I don't know how many there are of them, but yeah. Okay, so then I have 3 MAC brushes that I want to talk about. Okay, so I have these 3 brushes to talk about. So the first one I'm going to talk about is a MAC 168. And it's like a angle contour brush, I think, but I use it to apply my blushes and to contour. So I'll just smile on the apples of my cheeks, and then I'll just contour with this, and it's really nice. I like it a lot. Then I have my MAC 188, I believe, or $186, but this brush is by far one of my favorite brushes ever. I want to pick up another one, but they're kind of expensive, and this is what it looks like. I like to use it to apply highlighter. Sometimes I like to use it to blend out my concealer. Like sometimes I want to do the Kim K look, which is like the concealer on the bridge of her nose, a little fan up here, all down here, and it's just nice to buff it all out. I really like that, and yeah, some people like it for foundations. I personally don't like it for foundation. I think it's too thin, and I don't know, just too thin for me. But yeah, then I have my MAC 224, and I have like 4 of these. Like these are my favorite brushes ever, and I like to use this on the crease of my eyes to blend out my eyeshadow and to apply concealer, and it just works really good. And I love it a lot. I would really recommend it for anybody to pick up this brush if you're looking for a good blending brush, a good crease brush, and yeah, just works nicely to me. Like I said, I have a couple, so I like it a lot. Then I have 2 Sephora bronzers. I mean, 2 Sephora brushes, and this one's the Sephora Professional 44 bronzer brush, and it's pretty big. I don't like it because this part here is really big. I wish it was just thin here, but I like the brush a lot. I'll use this to put my finishing powder, my foundation powder. Now I realize I can use this to blend my makeup together. So when I have my blush and my bronzer together, I just like to buff it all together so there's no harsh lines, and I really like it for that, so I kind of stopped using this for other stuff besides blending my makeup together, and it just works nicely for anything. And yeah, find the Sephora, really nice. Then this next brush, so I'm talking really fast. I just run out of breath and I talk super duper fast. I don't know why. And the sun's going down, so I'm turning dark right now. Sorry, but this next one is my mineral powder brush in number 45, and I have 3 of these. I love them a lot. This also reminds me of this brush and then the Sigma flat kabuki brush that everyone raves about. But this is nice for foundations. I like to use that foundation with this, my BB cream, my tinted moisturizer, and my Chanel bronzer on the hollows of my cheek just to contour a little bit, and it works really nice to me. Love it. Then 3 more brushes, and then we're good to go. Then I have this e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush that I like to apply my eyeshadow for my lids. To me, I think it applies nicely, and this is only $1, so pretty inexpensive. You can find this at Target, and I have probably like 10 of these. They just work beautiful to me. Then I have my e.l.f. blush brush. Looks like this, and for this I like to contour. And I like to apply my, let me turn some light on in my room. Yeah, and I also like using this to apply my blush with it. So I'll just smile like that, and it works nicely. Keep saying it works nicely. Why can't I learn new words? But yeah, this is like $3 at Target, really inexpensive. You can find it at Target, and I believe e.l.f. Cosmetics or something.com. Just Google it. Really cheap. One more brush, and then we're good to go. So this brush is by far my favorite brush in the whole world to do my eyebrows with. Like, I tried every brush in the market and it just doesn't work out, but this one just really works nicely. It really gets in the edges. And this is the Bobbi Brown eye definer. Looks like this, and it just works great just to like, kind of had to change the setting in my room. Sorry if the light's kind of off. I just pretty much lost all the sun that I had left. But anyway, so Bobbi Brown eye definer brush just works perfectly to fill in my eyebrows, and I really like it. It just really gets in there nicely. So I won't look in the camera, but yeah, so love this brush. So that's it for this video. Hopefully it was short and sweet. I'm gonna try and get more videos out. Sorry for the bad lighting now. This whole video is probably horrible because of light. I filmed it earlier and then out of focus, so kind of sucks because it was perfect light. But anyway, if you guys have any questions, just comment below. Let me know what video you would like me to record next because I need ideas. So I'm running out of breath again. But anyway, so I'll see you guys in my next videos. Comment, subscribe, like this video, and so yeah, if you have any questions, comment below. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.